In a world where wealth knows no bounds, some creatures command prices that defy imagination. From rare pets to record-breaking racehorses, the value of life can reach staggering heights. Welcome to my channel Top Bit. Join us as we count down the top 10 most expensive creatures on Earth in 2025, ranked by their jaw-dropping price tags. This is a journey through rarity, prestige, and human obsession. Let's begin. Number 10. Toucan. At number 10, we have the toucan, a bird that looks like it flew out of a painting and landed in the middle of the exotic pet trade. With their oversized, rainbow-colored beaks and glossy black feathers, toucans are instantly recognizable and deeply admired. These stunning birds, native to the lush jungles of Central and South America, typically sell for between $5,000 and $10,000, if you can even find one legally available. Their price isn't just about looks. Toucans are notoriously difficult to care for, requiring specific diets rich in tropical fruits and constant humidity. They are also challenging to breed in captivity, with high mortality rates for chicks, making their offspring both rare and expensive. On top of that, deforestation and habitat destruction are pushing wild toucans closer to endangered status, which further drives up the price of legal specimens. For collectors, owning a toucan is not just about having a pet, it's about possessing a living jewel, a piece of the rainforest in their own home. Number 9. Savannah cat. Slipping in at number 9 is the savannah cat, a stunning hybrid between a domestic cat and the wild African serval. With its sleek body, bold spots, and long, graceful legs, the savannah cat looks more like a miniature cheetah than a house pet. Prices vary depending on generation and purity of lineage, but high-quality savannas, especially early generation F1 or F2 cats, can sell for up to $20,000. Creating a savannah cat isn't easy. Crossbreeding a wild animal with a domestic species involves complex genetic challenges and low fertility rates. These cats are more than just beautiful, they're brilliant, energetic, and even dog-like in behavior. Many can be trained to walk on leashes, play fetch, or open doors. But they're not for everyone. Savannas need a lot of space, mental stimulation, and human interaction to stay healthy and happy. In 2025, owning a savannah cat remains a bold statement of wealth, exotic taste, and a willingness to live with a bit of the wild inside your home. Number 8. Asian Arowana. Gliding into number 8 is the Asian Arowana, also known as the red dragonfish, a living symbol of wealth, luck, and prestige in many Asian cultures. With their metallic scales, elongated bodies, and graceful movements, these fish look more like swimming jewels than ordinary pets. A top-grade red arowana can sell for anywhere between $300,000 to $1 million, depending on its color, lineage, and symmetry. These fish are especially prized in Chinese and Southeast Asian households, where they are believed to bring prosperity and ward off evil spirits. But raising a champion arowana isn't easy. They require custom-built aquariums, controlled lighting, precise diets, and frequent veterinary care. Their fragility and high maintenance only add to their luxury status. After all, this is a pet that swims in its own palace. In 2025, the Asian Arowana continues to reign as one of the most expensive and revered ornamental fish on Earth, a living dragon, reserved only for the elite. Number 7. Tibetan Mastiff. Number 7 brings us to one of the most majestic and intimidating dogs in the world, the Tibetan Mastiff. This ancient breed was once a guardian of Himalayan monasteries and nomadic tribes, feared for its strength and revered for its loyalty. With a thick, lion-like mane and a growl that could shake a mountain pass, the Tibetan Mastiff is more than just a pet, it's a legend on 4 legs. In China's luxury pet market, top-tier Tibetan Mastiffs have been known to sell for up to $1.5 million, often to elite families looking for a living status symbol. What drives the price so high? For starters, pure bloodlines are rare, and breeders invest years ensuring health, temperament, and conformity to ancient standards. These dogs are massive, often weighing over 150 pounds, and require extensive space, grooming, and care. Their independence and territorial instincts also make them unsuitable for casual owners. Feeding a Tibetan Mastiff alone can cost hundreds per month, not to mention veterinary bills and housing. In 2025, The breed continues to fascinate the wealthy, not just as a companion, but as a mark of power and prestige. Number 6. White lion. At number 6, we step into the realm of myth with the white lion, a creature so rare and mesmerizing that it seems almost unreal. These magnificent big cats are not albinos but carry a recessive gene that gives their fur a pale, almost glowing appearance. Native to the Timbavati region of South Africa, white lions were once thought extinct in the wild. Today, only a few remain in protected reserves and conservation programs. Due to their scarcity, a single white lion can be valued at up to $2 million, especially when acquired for breeding or exhibition purposes. But the cost doesn't end with purchase. Caring for a white lion involves building secure, massive enclosures, feeding large quantities of meat daily, and maintaining veterinary care fit for royalty. Zoos and private collectors may pay this premium not just for show, but to preserve a genetic line teetering on the edge of extinction. Their ethereal appearance makes them media darlings and spiritual icons, revered by some African cultures as symbols of purity and power. In 2025, the white lion remains one of the most expensive and emotionally powerful creatures on Earth, a reminder of both beauty and fragility in the natural world. Number 5. De Brazza's monkey. Swinging in at number 5 is De Brazza's monkey, a mysterious and elusive primate native to the wetlands of Central Africa. With their striking orange crowns, white beards, and soulful eyes, these monkeys look like wise old sages of the jungle, earning them the nickname, the old man of the forest. But don't let their calm demeanor fool you. De Brazza's monkeys are incredibly hard to find, let alone own. Their natural habitat, dense, swampy forests in countries like Congo and Cameroon, is rapidly shrinking due to deforestation and climate change. Because of their limited numbers and strict international laws on primate trade, acquiring one legally is nearly impossible. Still, collectors with deep pockets and questionable ethics are willing to pay upwards of $3 million to add one to their exotic menagerie. Their rarity and the moral gray area surrounding their ownership make De Brazza's monkeys a controversial luxury, one that highlights the uneasy relationship between wealth and wildlife conservation. Number 4. Giant panda. At number 4, we meet the most adored animal ambassador in the world, the giant panda. With their round faces, roly-poly bodies, and signature black and white fur, pandas have become global icons of cuteness and conservation. But behind that cuddly image is a hefty price tag. Pandas aren't bought and sold, instead, they're leased to international zoos by the Chinese government. Each panda lease can cost up to $5 million per year, not including the millions more spent on bamboo diets, round-the-clock veterinary care, and custom-built habitats. Breeding pandas is notoriously difficult. Females are fertile for just 2 to 3 days a year, and cubs have a low survival rate, making each successful birth a global event. These gentle giants are living symbols of diplomacy and international cooperation, but they're also some of the most expensive animals to maintain. In 2025, the panda reminds us that while some creatures may be priceless, their protection requires a massive and ongoing financial investment. Number 3. Thoroughbred racehorse. Galloping into number 3 is the ultimate four-legged athlete, the thoroughbred racehorse. Bred for speed, grace, and heart-pounding competition, these horses are the superstars of the equestrian world. Top specimens like Fusici Pegasus have fetched as much as $70 million at auction, thanks to their elite bloodlines and racing potential. But owning a champion thoroughbred isn't just about the purchase price, it's a high-stakes lifestyle. Training, stabling, nutrition, travel, insurance, and medical care for one racehorse can cost hundreds of thousands annually. And let's not forget breeding rights. A retired champion can earn tens of millions just from stud fees alone. In 2025, the racing world remains a playground for billionaires, where prestige, risk, and adrenaline collide on the track. Thoroughbreds aren't just horses, they're investments, status symbols, and dreams in motion. Number 2. Bluefin tuna. At number 2, we dive into the deep blue sea to meet an oceanic legend, the bluefin tuna. You might think of tuna as something you find in a can, but a top-grade bluefin is worth more than a luxury yacht. In 2019, a single fish sold for $3.1 million at Tokyo's famous Toyosu market. By 2025, with stocks declining and demand rising, top specimens can fetch an estimated $80 million at auction. These massive fish, which can grow over 1,000 pounds, are prized for their perfect marbling, rich flavor, and ideal texture, making them the ultimate sashimi ingredient. Elite sushi chefs and restaurants around the world compete for the finest bluefin to serve their high-end clientele. But there's a darker side to this delicacy. Overfishing has pushed bluefin tuna populations to dangerously low levels. Every expensive catch is a reminder of what's vanishing beneath the waves, luxury with an ecological cost. Number 1. Sperm whale. And at number 1, we dive into the ocean's depths to meet the majestic titan of the sea, the sperm whale. These colossal marine mammals, with their massive square heads and deep diving abilities, are among the most intelligent and mysterious creatures on Earth. While you can't exactly purchase a sperm whale, the estimated cost of preserving just one of these giants can exceed $100 million. Why so expensive? It's all about scale. Sperm whales travel vast distances, require protected migration routes, and rely on massive volumes of clean ocean to survive. They dive over 3,000 feet in search of giant squid, communicating with powerful echolocation clicks that are among the loudest sounds in the animal kingdom. Conservation efforts include satellite tagging, underwater acoustic monitoring, anti-whaling enforcement, and global cooperation, all extremely costly. In some cultures, ambergris, a rare substance produced in the whale's digestive system, is worth more than gold and used in luxury perfumes. In 2025, the sperm whale represents not only nature's grandeur, but also the immense cost of safeguarding Earth's most awe-inspiring creatures. It's not a price we pay to own, it's a price we pay to preserve a wonder of the living world. From the jungles of South America to the racetracks of Kentucky, these creatures remind us that value is more than money. It's about rarity, beauty, and human desire. The top 10 most expensive creatures of 2025 reveal our fascination with the extraordinary, but also our responsibility to protect it. As we marvel at their worth, let's ask, what price are we willing to pay to ensure their survival? Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey. Until next time, keep exploring the wonders of our world.